So this channel has been running for a few months now, and the most common question I get relating to crypto is what miner should I buy? Today we'll be diving into the answer and finding out which Bitcoin miner suits your needs the most for lottery mining. What is a lottery miner? Lottery miners are typically small, affordable devices which can be used to mine Bitcoin at a low hash rate and power consumption, meaning the chance of hitting a block are very low, but the cost to have that chance isn't crippling. What is Bitcoin lottery mining? Unlike industrial mining setups, lottery miners are small, efficient and affordable devices designed for enthusiasts. Industrial miners will also pool mine, meaning they'll use all their miners alongside lots of others around the world to increase their total hash rate and in turn, chance of hitting a block. This essentially guarantees that you will earn Bitcoin, but the reward is split across everybody on that mining pool. Solo mining means you're mining on your own, and that small amount of hash rate is battling against the entire network's hash rate for a chance to hit a block. If you have insanely low electricity prices, a setup like this might be a realistic option for you. Most of the world currently doesn't have these rates and these options, so Bitcoin lottery mining is the next best thing. What are the most popular Bitcoin lottery miners? The Canon Avalon Nano 3 is great value for money, quiet and efficient, but the chance of hitting a block is very small and the reliability can be questionable. The Bittax Gamma is even more quiet, efficient and very small, but this has an even lower chance of hitting a block. The Antminer S9 or S9J is reliable, you can easily source parts and the second-hand market is very cheap, but the power consumption is a lot higher. Once you've made that initial investment of buying your lottery miner, the next cost to think about is your electricity rate. You need to work out how many watts your miner uses and multiply this by your electricity rate to work out how much it will cost to run. For example, a Bittax Gamma running at 17 watts with an average electricity rate of 16p per kilowatt would cost me 7p a day, which is £2.10 a month and £25.20 a year. Not too bad if you hit a Bitcoin block and earn 3.125 Bitcoin, which is currently worth around $303,842.88. Unlike pool mining, where you can get a steady income of Bitcoin, lottery mining is based on chance, and that means there's a chance that you will never hit a block. So you shouldn't expect any returns on your investment solo mining. What does setting up a lottery miner look like? Is it worth it? Getting into Bitcoin mining for a small amount of money can be a fun hobby and entry point into the crypto mining space. It will teach you about how mining works and the finer details of blockchain technology and why it won't be going anywhere anytime soon. The chance of hitting a block may be small, but if you do, you're in for a potentially life-changing amount of money. You can also use these as a heater to warm your home. Unfortunately, the chance is so small the vast majority of lottery miners will never see a reward, meaning the cost of electricity can never be recovered. So if you want to make the first dive and check out the different lottery miners available to you to see what suits you best, there's always something to learn when it comes to cryptocurrency. So if it becomes a passion project, you'll never get bored. Check how much the different available options cost to run and how much you want to spend on buying one. Alright, now we've got the formalities out of the way. I've done a quick little spreadsheet just based off a small number of Bitcoin lottery miners. We've not got the Nerdax miners because they're very, very low hash rate. These are in order of the probability that you would hit a block, and they are mostly in order of how much it costs. The S9 is very cheap because these are second hand now. The power usage is very high on them, so this profitability is based on if you were going to pool mine, and as you can see it's not profitable to pool mine on my rates, which is 0.16 GBP, so 16p a kilowatt. Just to give you some sort of idea on probability of actually hitting a block with any of these, I'll just go based off the things that I have. So I've got the Gamma, the chance of hitting a Bitcoin block. With Bitcoin, there is a block every roughly 10 minutes. Within those 10 minutes, you have one chance to hit the block. For your chance to hit one block with the Nano 3, it's a 1 in 200 million. The chance of hitting a Bitcoin Cash block, but I am mining Bitcoin Cash on these because of the chance of hitting a block is so much better because the hash rate is lower. It's 1 in 750,000. And then this translates over. So your daily chance of hitting a Bitcoin block would be a 1 in 1,388,888 chance. For the year, that would be a 1 in 3,805 chance of hitting a block. With Bitcoin Cash, that would be a 1 in 20,833 chance of hitting a block. And yearly, that would be a 1 in 57 chance of hitting a block. You've got the best chance of hitting a block on Bitcoin Cash, and the odds aren't too bad for saying how much you're actually going to pay for one of those. But yeah, I'm not sponsored by anybody, any of the companies for this video. It's to give you an idea of the most efficient Bitcoin lottery miners that there are at the moment. Let me know in the comments if you find any more that are better or any that I've missed. I know that there are some that I've not listed, and there's like the USB miners, but those just aren't as profitable as what they used to be like years back. Just to show you how I am running my setup right now, it's quite funny actually with the Nano, the reliability issues that they do have. I have just gone on to check this out, and the Nano has actually shut off here, and I think it did drop out for a second here as well. It stopped working as of a few hours ago, so what I'd have to do here is just turn it off at the wall and then turn it back on. But it is saying that it has turned back on recently, so it looks like it might have fixed itself, but I will still turn it off because it's going off and on. But yeah, so the way I do it, it doesn't really matter because the chance doesn't change if you're mining on a certain network. But I'm currently mining Bitcoin Cash on Lucky Monster with an Avalon Nano 3 and the Bitax Gamma, and those combined is given a hash rate of between about 3 terahash to 6 terahash. Been mining with the Nano for a good few months now. Not hit a block as of yet, but chances are very low, so you can't just expect to hit a block. Yeah, that's about it, guys. So let me know what you guys think, what kind of miners you are looking to get, if you are getting any. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and let me know if you've tried any of these miners out yourself. See you in the next one.